Hey everyone, and welcome to the Monday Market Breakdown. Now, guys, on this session, we're going to be taking a look at the pair which we spoke about on our last session, which is going to be the Australian dollar over the New Zealand dollar. Now, looking at this pair, starting from the high time frame, this is what you can spot. So we do see price dropping from what this impulsive movement down and then giving us what this ascending type of structure, which you can identify over here. So we do see that this structure has what a higher probability of dropping to the downside, as you can see also if you take a look at what this prior structure. So both of these structures are having what a higher chance of impulsing all the way to the downside. So now as we're dropping onto the mid-time frame, so this is what we are spotting. So you do see that eventually after the breakout, price does impulse down. From this example, after the breakout, we had what this impulsive move down. So looking at this current structure that we've highlighted over here, so this is also having what a higher chance of playing out to the downside, similar to what to this previous structure. So now if we're dropping onto the lower time frame, we do see what a similar type of movement, whereby this is what similar to the higher time frame structure. We are having what this is what as an ascending structure that has what a higher chance of moving all the way to the downside. So all of this is what on similar movement. After a breakout, we're expecting this to do it to impulse down all the way to the downside. And this is giving us what some type of what double top structure, which is that added confirmation. So now in terms of our entry, what are we looking for? We're looking for a continuation pattern to the downside. So we can write what that impulsive wave. So this is acting as what is our bigger structure. So now in terms of our entry, this is how we're looking to execute. So this would have been what that first entry. But as you can see, this did impulse down, but unfortunately, it came back to the original entry point. So this would have taken us out for a break even. But if you do take a look at what this second structure, so this is the structure that I used to do it to execute my entry. This is how I entered on the breakout, and my stops above TP minimum target is this one, but the TP is all the way to the downside. But looking at the structure of the price, I do see price giving us what at least one more corrective structure. So this is what a valid continuation. So just in case you didn't execute on this structure, you are more than welcome to execute on this structure, because this is still having what a high probability of playing out in the same direction. And then the first one did not play out as anticipated. As you do see, this is what a break-even trade. So we're hoping that this will be what those trades that will work, that give us that impulsive wave to the downside. So in this one, the only thing that we can do is to execute our entry and just we can see how the market will progress. So for now, this is going to be the end of the session, and I'll give you an update on the progress of this pair on our next session. For now, take care, guys, and I'll see you next time.